When I first saw the Redmi A3's launch, I thought a miracle had been born because at the phone's retail price of $100, this extremely resembled the Xiaomi 14 Pro, which costs 10 times more. We finally got a glass back and even a leather-like one on the grey model, as well as the camera model which makes it feel good on the palm and stable on a flat surface. Keeping this design flair aside, cause that's one beautiful phone, the specs were still below par. A 90Hz IPS panel with 480 nits of brightness, which remain less contrast, less sharpness, nothing like outdoor use. The charging speed was capped at just 10 watts, which takes a lot of time to juice the phone's 5000 mAh battery. But let's just wait a sec. These specs are expected for a $100 entry-level smartphone. Yes, but still, there are 3 problems. 3 main issues I think are so bad anyone who gets to use the phone for an extended period of time will regret buying it. The first problem is the performance. Why does this Redmi smartphone lag at intervals? Why is it terrible at running PUBG Mobile? Why doesn't it even install some apps and games? Maybe it has to do with the phone being powered by 1-year-old chip, which is very cringy. For some reason or the other, Redmi chose to put the MediaTek Helio G36 on this phone. Maybe they just wanted to save some money. But there are entry-level chipsets like the Unisoc 2606 which perform better and are more stable. The second problem is the software experience. My gripe with it is not that it doesn't have software support. It's actually expected of a budget smartphone, but it's pretty bad. If this is shown to someone who doesn't have any experience about this phone, he would think it's a Google Pixel. The phone lacks all features which makes it MIUI. So all you are left with is typically an Android software from 10 years ago but refreshed a bit in graphic design due to its lack of features, which kind of make the experience kind of boring. I don't know about you, but I love to customize every single aspect of my phone because that's what makes the phone mine. And the fact that it's so limited on this phone does make it look like it's not actually MIUI. But the most disappointing problem is the cameras. And at first glance, this looks like a camera model which was designed with a full intent to take budget cameras to the next level. The reverse is actually the case here, as there's 8MP rear camera with an auxiliary lens, which I think is meant for depth perception, but who knows?
That's what she said!
What pushed Redmi into thinking that putting an 8MP camera on a phone was a good idea? Even selfie cameras now come in high resolutions, so the images are still good enough for its price, with video output capped at 1080p on both the front and rear cameras. The reason most people might think of is the price, but considering the fact that I am paying almost 100,000 naira for this, I can say that though it might be too extreme to call it an outright scam, it's the worst value for money I've seen so far in 2024. Well, if you enjoyed this video, do hit like and sub to join our amazing tech family. I'm Hilary, this is High 21 and I'll catch you in the next one.